Welcome to Z Well MD. I'm Professor Z, and this is going to be a Z moment. Today I'm talking to you about what is LipoTranz. But before I tell you what LipoTranz is, I need to first tell you how your body gets rid of fat, and then number two, what LipoTranz is not, and then I'll tell you what LipoTranz is. So let's make this quick, right? So your body has a three-step process that it uses to get rid of fat. Let's say you go on a diet. You go on a diet, what you're looking to do is to lose weight, right? So how does your body get rid of the fat? Well, the first step is that once you go on a diet and your body needs energy, the first thing that happens is that your body releases the fat from the fat cell. So that's step number one. So we call that melt, right? Once the fat is removed or is released from the fat cells, what then happens is that the fat is carried or is moved to your liver, which is the organ of the body that processes or that breaks down fat, a process we call lipolysis, right? So the second step is to move the fat to the liver. Once the fat gets to the liver and is broken down, some of it is used for energy, some of it is turned into sugar, some of it is turned into ketones, and they are used for energy. But also you have the waste toxins and hormones that are released from the fat cells and needs to be excreted out of the body. So all of those things re-enter the lymphatic system and is dumped into the bowels and the kidneys so that they can be flushed out of your system. Sometimes you get them out as well through sweat and breathing. So it's three steps that your body uses to get rid of fat when you go on a diet. Step number one is melt. Step number two is move. And then step number three is flush. Melt, move, flush. All right? So what is LipoTranz? Well, LipoTranz is not surgery, okay? It is not a quick fix. It is not something like you can do one and done. LipoTranz is for the person who's looking to target where they want to lose the weight, who wants to target belly fat without surgery, who wants to lift and tighten loose skin, and who want to get rid of cellulite in the same process. We have different types of LipoTranz treatments or procedures that we do depending on your specific goal. So what is LipoTranz? LipoTranz is a non-surgical procedure that uses lasers to target, enhance, and speed up the natural process that your body uses to get rid of fat. With LipoTranz, you can target where you want to lose the fat. You can lift the skin after or during you're losing fat. You can also get rid of cellulite and contour and reshape your body. That's what LipoTranz does. So how do we do it? Well, most places you go to, what they do is that they use one lasers or they do one thing, right, which is get rid of the fat. So what happens, let's say you go and you get cold sculpting, or let's say you get warm sculpting. So what happens then? The body still has to move and flush the fat out of your system. The way that LipoTranz is different is that we don't leave that to chance. What we do is that we may use any number of lasers to actually melt the fat, right? This laser not only melts fat, but it also increases circulation so you can move the fat. And then we use yet another machine to help the body flush the fat. This machine here, for example, that you're looking at, this is called the LipoTranz ELS. And it's a machine that we invented ourselves to actually lift, tighten the skin so that way your body can be contoured and reshaped as you're losing the weight. LipoTranz is one of a kind. No one else does it like that. It is the only treatment that exists where you can target belly fat, lift and tighten loose skin, get rid of cellulite, and contour and reshape your body without surgery. We are doing miracles. We've been doing it since 1999. Come and see. I'm Professor Z.